The first option we're going to go over is the interactive selection. Whenever we choose interactive selection, PractiCAD will let us run the automatic first, which is usually started by pressing the OK button, and then it's going to ask us to choose our entities afterwards. This is different than current selection, which would be done in reverse. Here we would select our entities first and then run the automatic. What we're going to do is go to interactive selection. We're going to press OK. When we do that, you'll notice that in the command line it says please select a fitting, and now we'd select the fitting we'd like to apply this automatic to. That's how interactive selection would work. The next option is going to be Duckline All. If we go over here and we check Duckline All, when we hit the OK button, PractiCAD is going to ask us to select the fitting. And the fitting we choose, PractiCAD is going to highlight all of the duct line associated or connected to that fitting. Here we're going to press OK. We're going to click on this fitting on the drawing. When we click on it, notice that it highlights the entire duct line just by clicking one fitting. So Duckline All highlights the entire duct line based on whatever entity you click on. If we go to Duckline From Two, PractiCAD is going to ask us for 2 points, from point A to point B. Here we're going to press OK. It says please select the fitting. We click once. Then it says please select the fitting in the command line. Again, we now click twice. And here you can see that it only highlights the fittings between point A and point B. The next option is going to be to choose Duckline Forward. Duckline Forward means we pick a point and PractiCAD will take that point and then run down the duct line forward. Here we're going to press OK. Now we're going to click on the second fitting on the line. PractiCAD will highlight it from this point forward. The reverse of that would be Duckline Backwards. Here what we're going to do is go to Duckline Backwards. We're going to press OK. We're going to be prompted to select a fitting. We're going to click on the elbow. This time it's going to run from the duct line backwards. Whenever we dictate forward and backwards, forward means from the in connector to the out connector, and backwards would be the reverse of that, from out connector to in connector. The next option is going to be all drawing. If we choose all drawing, PractiCAD is just going to highlight all of the selection criteria on the drawing. If we press OK here, because we've chosen fittings, all the fittings on the drawing will be highlighted. And the last option is current selection. Current selection is actually the most widely used selection criteria in all of the automatics, especially in the PractiCAD default data. Current selection allows us to isolate an area, and then you go to run an automatic and it chooses the entities in that area based on whatever you already have selected. So when you choose current selection, it means you should have already highlighted entities on the drawing, and then you go to run your automatic and it'll choose everything inside that window that meets the criteria of your selection automatic or any other automatic. So here what we're going to do is we're going to press OK, and it's only going to apply our selection criteria to the duct that was highlighted.